Hi boys and girls. We have a special holiday coming up and it's Father's Day. We recently celebrated Mother's Day and now it's time to celebrate the special men in our life, our dads. I have a special book here and it's called A Perfect Father's Day. And this is a really good book by Bunting, and it's illustrated by Susan Madow. And I think you're gonna like this one. A Perfect Father's Day. Here you see Dad taking a snooze on the chair. Who's there? It's Susie, and I'm taking you out for a perfect Father's Day, Susie said. First, we'll go for lunch. See how she's sneaking behind the chair there? Good, Dad said. May I drive? Certainly, Susie said. Have a good time, Mom called as they waved goodbye. And that's a great idea for Father's Day, maybe a special time just for you and Dad. Susie chose where they'd eat. This is your favorite food, isn't it, Dad? She asked. Sure is, Dad said. May I pay? Certainly, Susie said. And look at that line at the store. Looks pretty busy there. Looks like a lot of kids are there with their dads for Father's Day. I think we'll go to the duck pond after lunch, Susie said. You like to feed the ducks, don't you, Dad? Sure do, Dad said. May I buy the duck food? Certainly, Susie said. And I think we'll go to the park after that. They certainly have a busy day here. Look at all the fun. Look at the birds are going a little wild there. You like the park, don't you, Dad? Of course, Dad said. And it looks like Susie's having a little bit more fun than Dad. What do you think? Looks like Susie likes some of these things more than Dad does. That's what I'm figuring out. Do you like the swings? Susie asked. Do you like the monkey bars? I think Susie does. I'm not so sure about Dad. What do you think, boys and girls? Do you like the merry-go-round? The giraffe's the best. I like them all, Dad said. And look at Dad. Dad looks a little dizzy. Looks a little dizzy there, doesn't he? Do you want a balloon, Dad? Susie asked. Red balloons are my favorites. Dad bought a red one for Susie and a blue one to bring home to Mom. It looks like Susie likes balloons a little bit more than Dad. What do you think? Are you having a good Father's Day so far, Susie asked. Dad smiled. Perfect. But but I think we should go home now. Mom will be waiting. Will you hold the balloons while I drive? Certainly, Susie said. I think Dad's a little tired. Do you think Dad had a good time today too? I know Susie did. Dad closed the car windows so the balloons wouldn't float away, and so Susie wouldn't float away either. Mom has a special cake for you, Susie whispered. It's chocolate with chocolate frosting and yellow writing, and it says Happy Father's Day. And there are 4 yellow candles, one for every year you've been my dad. It's a surprise. Well, not anymore, I guess, right? I like surprises, Dad said. I think she might have just ruined the surprise. What do you think? Mom was wearing her prettiest t-shirt, the one with the sparkles that Dad liked. Their prettiest cloth was on the table. So was the cake. Dad gave Mom a kiss and the blue balloon. And look how pretty that cake looks with the 4 candles. My goodness, he said, that cake's chocolate, and it has chocolate frosting and yellow writing, and it says Happy Father's Day, and there are 4 candles, one for every year I've been Susie's dad. What a surprise. So Dad acted surprised after all. Dad likes surprises, Susie told Mom. I like chocolate too, Dad said, and he blew out the candles and cut a big piece of cake for each of them. And he did act surprised about the cake. We did all Dad's favorite things and went to all his favorite places, Susie told Mom. It has been a perfect Father's Day so far. Perfect, Dad said. May I have a hug? Certainly, Susie said. And I think they both really did have a great Father's Day. And Susie got to do all the things she loved. And I think Dad really, really loved spending time with Susie. That's what made the day special after all. And I want you to think of what you're going to do on Father's Day with your dad to make it really special. And I think one thing you can do is just spending time with your dad. That's what dads love the most. All right, I will see you next time. Bye, boys and girls.